Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is Armadillo here. Last time we did a smaller recording just because I was still shell-shocked from losing one of my long recordings. We did the Flooded Farmland quest, and now I'm going to quickly make sure that a lot of the things that we can do. Yeah, see, we can do this Gate of Parched Hopes, it looks like. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we got first. Oh, that plain-looking one. And that plain-looking one. These are still not the best in terms of, it's so ridiculous. They're just still not the best, arbors, in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Hey, I'll just put that on for now. Oh, we did get a couple new weapons, though, or upgrades. Let's see how that looks. Very plain, very generic. So back on our other one. And then we'll put back this one just because. High stagger. Our companions. Is this the Asan? Yeah, high amount of stagger. Let's do this one because this really does seem to help. So we'll do that one. And I got some skills too. And I said I'm going to clear out this area first. So let's do rally party companions to increase damage. Control ability. This is control. Okay, so we'll acquire that. Then we'll have those two left. And then we'll finish sustain. Which will be those. So a couple. Actually, you know what? Those are on the line. So we'll finish this one. We'll complete that line there. Perfect. All right, let's move on to. Oh, sorry. Let's look at if we have a better bow or anything at the moment. Not really. 42 damage. We'll try that one out. Let's head on to the Crossroads. I will change up the party probably to Harding because I haven't had her in a while. And applies sundered, detonates overwhelmed, detonates sundered. Oh, he's at 5 now, so he's good for now. So let's see who we have then. 4. Just Lucanus doesn't like me enough, I thought now. Yeah, relationship progress was slower. Why? It's weakened. It needs overwhelmed. Alright, I'll put her. Okay, let's see where we have to go. Over here. Have we not gone this way? Oh no, it's just underneath. I'm an idiot. Or we're underneath. Alright. Here we go. Whoa.
Get ready.
Who else is... Someone else saw him, I guess not. Alright, let's go take a look. Oh, maybe not.
Your mother to talk about it. Get range.
Nice.
Now let's see what they've got. We were talking about something. You and your mother talk about stuff a lot.
She's my ma. I don't know what I'd do without her. Just knowing she's out there, ready with a hug, makes the world seem brighter, you know?
Oh.
Shathan not a hugger.
Our horns would get tangled up.
Sorry, just taking a sip of some water. I know, not coffee. That's because it's to the right of me, not to the left of me at the moment.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Notes from a lost traveler. Leaving this to mark my way. Blasted place keeps circling me around. Boat I was in washed up here, and now I keep finding it again. I guess the Wolf's guardians deem my presence forbidden. Oh my god. But Zebenkek got back. Gax King got back. Formless? Who even knows? I won't be beaten by some fade force. I will get back. I choose this. That's what I am. I probably didn't say any of those names right, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Excuse me for a moment. Alrighty. Coffee sipped, water sipped. What more could you need for an adventure? Just looking around, I see that. Oh, so it does say treasure nearby there. Okay, that's. I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game for a while now, and I have not noticed that up until recently. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. That's my dog protecting the apartment. Let me close the door. Here's probably somebody in the hallway or a squirrel walking by. Let me make a little note to see if I can quiet it down. I don't know how loud it sounds on the recording. I usually have the door closed. Tried to have it open this time. Or have it cracked at least. But hey, you're coming on the wolf's territory. Focus of the veil, electric damage. 50% of them. I like I still like mine the best. It seems pretty nice. Oh. Oh no, it's one of those.
Get ready to fight.
Get clear!
Another of those flighted space tears. Close the last one.
End it!
Got it.
Did your
See-
gods give you that throne? Get up and fight.
Who's he allergic to?
Here it comes.
That was awesome, actually, to watch.
In darkness long lamented.
These things just keep healing themselves.
A wellspring
Oh, can I just hit it?
ray.
Ready to go again.
Light and soft storm.
I'm good.
There's burning on hits. Deals damage and a cone applies burning on hits to. Let's do that one.
Thanks, Doc.
Stagger, stagger, stagger.
Your turn.
Whoa!
There, it's healing again. And the tear's getting weaker.
Oh, let's go.
Got him good, bro.
Done.
Good work, everyone.
Fate Terror and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind, like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more. They're more. Better get this where it's needed.
Anything up here? No. It's a great throne, though. I do want it. See what we got. Andraste's will, 50% burning duration. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Ooh. No, that's a cool one, but I like I mean, I guess that if I like didn't want to try to upgrade everybody and just didn't like Tosh or didn't like Davrin, I would be like, nah, it's not worth having them around, so I could put that on, I guess. I just want to make sure that I have every. Aha! See, there's probably something in here. See? I was like, I figured there was something. Feel free to pause the video if you so desire to read that. Anything else? Can I climb this? Is that glowing thing? Doesn't look like it. I still do think that the environments are very pretty. I wish that the armor was better. I don't like any of the armor, really. I think it's either too cartoonish or just too ugly. Like, I think this looks too cartoonish. I think the coolest looking armor Davrin or Emmerich has. Oh, Lucanus too. Lucanus looks cool. So not Rook's armor. All right.
I'm not used to spirits being friendly, like in the Hall of Valor.
Why not? Spirits like to party.
I just can't imagine Ferelden's spirits making a big arena for people to fight in.
Oh, right. People in Ferelden are like the Canary, afraid of spirits and stuff.
That's probably the first time I've heard anyone say Fereldens are like the Canary.
Anything? No, I'm definitely not ranked high enough for that. Oh, check the journal. Well, you know what, actually? It says that the caretaker's ready to be upgraded, so let's go do that right away. Oh. Rook, I went with the wardens to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and the warden, she's a mage, she put wards on it. That's really scary. Feel free to pause the video if you so desire to read that. I kind of just skimmed it. Map, anything to anybody to talk to? Alrighty, let's maximum upgrade level and new enchantments. Let's take a whole look-see. We have maximum momentum here. Generation, that is. Excuse me. That's plus 50 maximum momentum, but... Oh. It's 25% air regeneration. Yeah, I feel like I just have to keep upgrading that one. What do I have equipped? Oh, I do have this equipped. People watching are like, really? You went straight to her? Yes, I did. Him. Alrighty. It's really, yeah. I also wish that you could adjust how these are organized. What else am I missing? Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Black command level. That's so hard. That's gonna. Let's go back to Hosberg Wetlands. Almost 5. Here. I feel like I. Oh, they're the same. That stinks. All right.
Antoine? Antoine?
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this
Oh,
is
God.
where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Shut up.
Until you listen, I'll be here. Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
He's trying to help.
Enough. You
not what I
tampered with
said.
a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole!
Hey!
People are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
That's obnoxious.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Can't wait for that First Warden to get attacked.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Oh,
Need something?
I'll buy it, but doesn't really.
Another day.
Oh well, that's that. I do wish I had that Grey Warden's armor though. He looks awesome. I've been here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like a boss area. Because none of the other ones have anything on it. Oh yeah! Isn't there like that?
I got
Wasn't there like that area around here that was like kind of locked off? Oh, it was that giant corrupted door then. Okay.
Hey, Manfred. How does he work?
I'm sure Emmerich would fill you in if you asked.
Yeah, but he'd add details.
All right then. a bare bones answer from the non-necromancer. You get your parts, put the skeleton together, some fancy ritual later, and you've got a wisp inside running the show.
Manfred's a wisp? Like the ones at your desk? You could make a bunch of moving skeletons?
Me? No. Not without some research I don't want to do. Don't worry, those wisps are staying wisps.
Good.
Is something glowing? No. Just losing my mind as usual. Oh, dope! That's so cool. The environments are very cool. Sorry, I want to look at it because it says it's 10% resistant, increases resistance to all damage types. What is this? Oh, okay, no, I'm good with that. I wish I could upgrade these. That's kind of, I mean, the gray just does not look the same on me. It really does not. Okay, last thing before we go through this alluvion, let's make sure that the map looks good in terms of good there. Let's make sure like there are no side quests that we can really do. Okay. Looks like we really can't. Okay. Let's move on.
Check the back for me. Lots on offer today.
Whoa! How did I not see that one before? 25% healing? What is going on here? None of this is anything I'm really looking for. Ugh. $51, and how much do I need? Not even close.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
I said, don't touch the treasure.
You were... What was I saying? You were there when the gods escaped.
Sure was.
What was it like?
Strange. Chaotic. The stuff of nightmares that stick too long.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Please.
That's still blocked off.
Trouble. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't put on the one that says that put on the bow. There it is. That is going to be so helpful. I don't know why, but this place reminds me of Mass Effect, kind of. Oh, Bioware, maybe. Wow. Kind of Bioware. I know. Just noticed that there's part of a map that's not open yet over here. Now I have to go look. And there's a cat floating right there. Just floating. This area is just so prominent that I feel like I'm going to go in there. How do I get up? Alright, I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna go in there eventually.
And
Hey,
now
Brooke.
a dragon. I heard some people lost their home.
Oh, sure.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Kadash, the woman who led us all.
You here to help? Or are you taking over?
I'm not taking over. Solus fooled the Inquisition. He fooled me. Your team stopped him. And your team is dealing with the gods that escaped.
So you've heard about them.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
Sounds like I'm cleaning up your mess.
Rook.
No, Harding. This is my mess.
The Inquisition sealed the breach and stopped Corypheus. We saved the world.
We also left southern Thedas vulnerable to Kunari invasion, as the Exalted Council showed.
But the Inquisition didn't start the Mage Rebellion. We didn't start any of this.
We did our best, but our best had consequences. When those consequences became apparent, I turned the Inquisition over to the Chantry, rather than create even bigger political problems. Too many leaders claim credit while avoiding responsibility. I won't be one of them. So, Rook, I am asking you to help me clean up my mess.
Okay. And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare.
I'm sorry. Our forces in the South are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the Crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the Crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans.
I know
He fooled us
that
all
they worked
before,
with him.
and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. We should take a break. Back to the lighthouse for a bit.
You getting into trouble?
Always.
You there! You're not from Minrathis, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by.
Done. Say less.
Got your eye on something special? Or someone special?
Alright, well, let's head back to the lighthouse then. I wonder if this is going to be how they start more side quests. No, I did not mean to do that. So much little less, Oh, that looks awesome, though. Alrighty, let's head on back. I couldn't remember who I chose what the Inquisitor looked like, and I kind of just skipped
just
through
got
that.
word.
Oh.
First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like.
Oh.
Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Oh.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Nice. Alrighty. I think this is a perfect time. I'll read that missive when I come back. Perfect time to stop and pause the game. Save it. This one is a bit longer, more towards the normal length I'm trying to get again. But yeah. So we did met the Inquisitor, who I not gonna lie, I don't remember designing. Didn't remember making her a dwarf, so okay. I just wonder if I kind of just rushed right through that just to kind of get into the game. But I did, and that was still a pretty interesting cutscene. Learning about how there is other things going around the world and how they're using that story to kind of make it okay. This is happening there, and this is happening there, and so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Got another of those strong essences, so we need one more, which I don't think we're strong enough for. And we're moving along. We're back to the lighthouse. We gotta go talk to Solus. So the next time we meet, we're gonna have a decent amount of things to do. So I want to thank you so much for your time, for hanging out with me on this part of the journey, for dealing with any and all technical issues, for my dog barking, for any boredom you might have had as I've ran around, chosen my outfit for the 100th time. And I really appreciate you sticking through that. And I really, really hope that I see you next time for the next part of the journey. This is Armadillo saying thank you so much, and bye-bye.